And now we move on to the SS trials. Presumably more difficult, maybe. SS Trial 1. Range attack damage decreased by 50%. And the enemy is all ranged. I'm just... okay. There's no reason for me to not bring Landius for a map like this. So... yeah. It would be the height of stupidity for me to not bring Landius for something like this. Like, literally. So I'm just going to perhaps Landius, crush them, and... yeah, we'll go from there. Let's start with Leon, I guess. Chivalry. Thousand Hooves, which still has not been removed, but it actually worked out there. And back off. Again? And... faction buff? And... Miracle? And... Leon killing the other Leviathan. Just because. I really should have gone after the assassins, but... you know what? Whatever. And finally, regenerate. Well, to be fair, Estelle kind of needed it. She's kind of useless right now, in my opinion. I haven't actually seen anyone really use Estelle. Alright. Attack Blessing! Card skill. Sophia will rewind. Leon is going to go on a rampage and start finally killing off these assassins that I left alone earlier. Or not. Once again, Attack Blessing doing much less than I expected to. Just clearly, Leon having 1500 attack is better than Leon having just Attack Blessing. Anyways. Down goes the assassin, but it took 2 hits. Range damage minus 50%, Dennis. So there's no time law reducing Landius' damage. Or sorry, Leon's damage. But basically, I'm seeing that plus 30% attack is better than plus 30% damage dealt. Cannot receive buffs is applied onto my whole party, so let's just remove it. And Leon will destroy the assassin, leaving just 2 enemies left, who really shouldn't be too hard to kill at this point.
準備完了です。
There we go. SS Trial 2. Enemy is immune to all debuffs. Once again, today seems to be the day of basically all ranged enemies. There's just 2 melee attackers, so I'll leave Landius as my tank. Just going to continue to run this party, basically. No reason not to. Although I suppose I could remove the Summon Sky Archer for prayer. Danger zone on.
戦いはまだ了解。はい。準備完了です。準備完了です。みんな、もっと準備完了です。戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。俺に力を貸してくれ。もう私の番？
The only threatening character is the Mist Dancer, who is pretty far back. So, I suppose I can have Leon Chivalry up and Thousand Hooves this Leviathan, which actually couldn't kill it. Wow. I've been getting unpleasantly surprised a lot today. It's okay. Leon is still a great character despite all these issues. Hello, Pano. So the regenerate plus healing light buffs just make it they make Landius ridiculously hard to kill. It's kind of fun. Okay. Let's start with Liana healing herself and Talent healing the rest, removing that debuff to not be healed. And I'm going to have to, I guess, have Landius attack. And then Leon attack. And then get plundered by the enemy Mist Dancer. She's been 6 stars for some time now, Dennis. I just generally don't use her for hard content because she's really good. Except for the content that I really struggle to clear, of course. But at this point, I think people, not just me, like I think everyone who has TRs is starting to get her to 6 stars anyways. So maybe I'll start using her in more of my videos. I've been trying to keep my party a bit realistic, like to match what people would likely have. But with the game being out for so long now, I think I can start using the characters I truly want to use.
まり使いたくないですよね。
Oh, I somehow forgot to move Tiaras.
まだ終わらないよ。
In any case, this battle is also over. They can't kill me at all, so it's just waiting until
私の番。はい。
I'm capable of killing them all.
あれ、気づかないうちに。ごめんなさい。
Which actually shouldn't take too long. Leon can get rid of the Mist-Dancer here. Then get a gain to get rid of the catapult.
ご命令を。人、思考、そして。
Might as well have them activate Chivalry to attack.
無駄な抵抗はするな。
And I think Thousand Hooves will be ready for next turn to kill the Cuttlefish. Even though that is seriously overkill.
戦いはまだ終わっていない。
もう私の番。
Well,
みんな、
let's see if
もっ
Landius
と
can
頑張
do
れ
it. Good. Saves me a bit of time. So, SS-12-3, hit points reduced by 50% will only take fixed damage. And we're annoyingly spread out. Wow, this one is going to take me some thought. Annoying. Incredibly annoying. I mean, Listell can help, but she can't single-handedly crush everything, right? What's worse is the way the characters are spread out. If I have Liffany for Magic Explosion and Tiaras, and I teleport Tiaras to the north, that should probably work. Then I rely on Listell and Liffany to slowly rip things up, Landius and Tiaras to tank all the hits. Or if not Landius, maybe Ledin, right? Just someone to tank the hits while I deal with these enemies. So that's probably what I'll do. Tiaras, teleporter, and then Listell is fine, and I just need to toss in Liffany's equipment on her. So, just making use of the characters I have that are properly or decently leveled. Alright, there's Liffany, who is only 2 out of 4 class mastery. Listell is maxed out, of course. Ledin is just my tank at 5 stars, should be okay. And Landius, and Tiaras will provide healing light. So hopefully this will work for this map. No Sophia, unfortunately, but what can I do there? So here we go. Tieris, who should actually probably be in the top. Listell, who can fly and first get into position. Liffany, who might need to actually be in the top as well, instead of Tieris. Alright, let's give this a shot and see how it plays out. And Jessica is just here to teleport and die. My Freya is not built up, Dennis. Lack of bursting heart keys, lack of bond materials, you know. She's expensive. Alright, so Listell moves over. Ledin activates Divine Guard just to protect Listell. And probably Liffany. Tieris. Whatever. So I'm not even doing any kind of fixed damage to the enemy this turn, just grouping up. Goodbye, Jessica. So for now, Blood Dance. And Ledin can just faction buff. Tieris should have really brought mass heal. Now that I look at it. Oh well. As long as Ledin lives, I don't care. And I might as well tornado. Whatever. Forget it. Too lazy. So Ledin should take these hits okay, and the magic explosion should kill off these enemies for me. Wonderful. So for now, we just get into a cross formation surrounding Ledin. And the goal continues to be survive these attacks and do damage whenever I can. I'm waiting for Listell's Blood Dance to reactivate, so she really has nothing to do. Except get out of range of this Skeleton Master. Over here, I mean, might as well tornado to weaken his attack. And just keep my party healed. But yes, mass heal would be much more useful than the useless attack blessing for this fight. And Liffany's doing a pretty good job weakening these guys. Enough for this Blood Dance to wipe them both out. And so, time to wait a bit for Listell to recharge. But at this point, the battle is done.
私の番です。あたい。
It's just buying some time now while my skills refresh.
私の番ですの。今度はあたいに何する？もう私の番？聞いてきた。私の番ですね。もう私の番？聞いてきた。今度はあたいに何させるんだい？
Perfect.
私のあたいもう待ちきれないよ。
In goes Listell. In goes Liffany. Let in will Divine Guard. And Tiaras will keep him healthy. In fact, I could even miracle up. And 2 of them will die to Liffany's magic explosion or magic creation, whatever you want to call it. Leaving just 1, which will die at the end of next turn. So there you go. Not too bad. Liffany and Listell, and then Tank and Tiaras for endless healing. I'm sure Freya will make that a bit faster, but it's pretty much the exact same strategy, even if you have Freya. Alright, SS Trial 4. After taking action, receive a 30% chance to gain +2 mobility for 1 turn. Oh, this battle. Alright, let's camp in the building as usual. It's going to be my usual strategy for this, which is everyone into the building, and oh, right, and I need I need Liffany's equipment back on Lena, because I just use AoE attacks here, normally. Oops. And I should try to get these last 2 fights done as fast as possible, because it's almost time for joint battles. Just a quick peek, okay. Just want to see why Sophia is so ridiculously easy to kill. Oh, that's why. Level 40 Devout Coat, level 40 Speed Boots. The combination of the two, she just does not have enough hit points. Okay. Anywho, let's get started. So, let in Leon, Leanna, guess Sophia for rewinds, and then I guess Bozel for Earthquake at this point. Okay. Up we go. Still haven't changed 1,000 hooves. Oh, this is terrible. I'm just so out of it today. I only remember after I click attack to begin the fight, and then as soon as the next fight begins, I probably forget about it. Regardless. Leon. Chivalry?
完了です。
1,000 hooves on this vampire bat. And retreat.
ご命令
Let in Divine Guard.
勝負をつける時が来たな。
ご命令を
Bozal. If I have him toss out Earthquake here, it only hits 2. If I have him toss Earthquake at the Hellhound, it should also only hit... Oh, it hits 1 more. That's fine, I guess.
絶望せよ。
Better than nobody.
はいはいはい
Going to again
これが私の
Leon?
信じる心です
and have him kill off this Flyer General. Or weaken it, as the case may be.
はい
And finally, I'm going to rewind everyone.
これはあまり使いたくないですわね ご命令を
準備完了です。
Oh, whatever.
無駄な抵抗はするな。
Leon, Chivalry. Get rid of some archers. 1 down.
ご命令を
行く
Let
ぜ。
in, reactivate Divine Guard.
勝負をつける時が来たな。
Mana for the again, so that Leon can kill off the second archer.
思考そして
準備
Fight
完
is
了で
nearly
す。
over, fortunately.
はあ。絶望せよ。
はいあれ気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
The time loss started activating like crazy, but I really don't need +2 mobility on all these healers.
Go ご命令を
準備完了です。
But there we go. 4th trial cleared. And now we are on SS Ultimate Trial. When hit point value is above 50%, physical damage taken decreased by half. When below 50%, magical damage taken decreases by half. Alright. And I don't think they move. So. Come on, Lester. There he is. Lester, Leon, Lena for magic damage. Sophia for strengthen. Liana for again, Leon for physical damage, and I'm finally going to remember to change 1,000 hooves out. So there we go. Danger zone. So, who to pull first? We'll start from here.
ターゲットは
準備完了です。
はいあれ気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
Start with the closest and work my way through.
ご命令を
Uh-oh. Ledin actually got mobility buff from Chris. That's fine though. mobility buff should not be enough to affect anything.
ご命令を
Yeah.
準備完了です。
ターゲット
It was, I had to do magic damage first, then finish with physical, I think. So,
ご命令
準備完了です。
Lana can nearly one-shot Chris. Whatever.
ご命令をはい
Now, might as well rewind because I need Lester to chain hook someone else. Or I can wait a turn or two because of the stupid mobility +3 effect.
ご命令を
So yeah, I can do that too. That's just a
こ
game
れが私の
Lester
信
for
じる
now
心です
to speed up the chain hook cooldown.
はい
End turn. Mobility should be gone.
ご命令を
And Lester will be ready to chain hook next turn.
はい
準備完了です。
はい
So, attack number 2 is about to start.
ターゲットははい
Strengthen. Oops, I should have strengthened after this. Yeah, that's fine. Lana's only attacking once anyways.
ご命令を
Chain hook. Let's go after Hein next. Or Narm, as the case may be. Doesn't really matter, does it?
ご命令をターゲットは
Dark Reaper.
ご命令を
了解。
Kill. Retreat.
はい
Heal. Leon.
思考そして
And this time I am going to use the rewind.
これはあまり使いたくないですわね
Alright,
ご命令を
よし。
next.
わかった。
Chain hook.
Alright guys, let's party.
Locks activated for the first time.
ご命令を
I don't really want
ターゲッ
Lana to potentially die, so I'm going to attack at 3 range.
トご命令を
了解。
And then that way, Leon can chivalry,
無駄な抵抗はするな。
and assault ends up being terrible because I only get 1.2 times damage here. But it's enough.
ご命令を
So
はい
shifting next. It's Hein.
ご命令を
準備完
And
了
we'll
です。
move Leon over,
ご命令を
おう。
move Lester over.
はいターゲットははいターゲットは
Shift Lena over 1, I guess. Let's see. Hein is going to get pulled to... Where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here? Yeah. And then...
ターゲット
I
は
think I'm actually going to need Leon to attack to get rid of some catapults. I can't actually have Lena strike. Wow.
ご命令をはいこれはあまり使いたくないですわね
Let's see.
ご命令を
I do get 3 attacks, not just 1. So... There's a lot I can do with
はい
3 strikes. Wait. Does...
了解。
Okay. Let's wait for Leon's
わかっ
chivalry.
た。
はいターゲットははい
了解。準備完了です。
So... One more turn to wait.
ご命令を
And then we begin taking down Hein.
おう Alright guys, let's party!
ご命令を
準備完了です
Okay. I can't really do a free range attack because of the catapults. Hein actually has free range. So why don't I just black hole?
今です
了
And
解
then Leon can Chivalry
無駄な抵抗はするな了解
and First Strike on Hein, nearly crushes him. Liana's again on Leon will definitely finish off Hein at this point, leaving just
準備
Shuri.
完了です
And Rewind is available next turn, which is perfect.
あれ気づかない
Strengthen first.
ごめんなさいねご命令
おう
Lester
了解よしわかった
moves over. Wait.
ターゲットは
Lana moves up first.
ご命令を
Then Lester,
わかった
Liana.
準備
Leon
完
is
了
in
で
a
す
good spot.
はい
Sophia is going to rewind everyone so that next turn I can
気づかないう
engage
ちに
Shuri.
ごめんなさいねご命
And
令
here we go.
わかった Alright guys, let's party!
はいターゲットはターゲットはご命令をターゲットはご命令を
了解さあ決着をつけよう準備完了です
Melee strike number 1.
ご命令を
Act again on Leon.
思考そして
了解
Melee strike number 2 with Leon finishes the battle. And there we go. Just in time for joint battles. So, another King's Amulet. Come on. Whatever. I got a Swordsmith medal recently. I can't complain. And yeah, so that's it for this video. And thanks for watching, everyone. And on that note, Nitro out.